NPH. Leaders in Canadian basketball.
This is Tariq Sbiet of NorthPoleHoops.com. Joining with me is McDonald's All-American Myck Kabongo. Mike, first off, just generally speak about what it means to you and how the experience has been so far at the McDonald's All-American event.
First and foremost, I thank God. I thank God for putting me in such a position to play in such a game like this, and it's been an amazing experience. This is something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life, and sharing it with guys like Cam and Kyle, who are both Canadian, and we're just trying to make history, really, and trying to make the country proud. So I'm just going to play hard and hopefully do well in this game, but it's so exciting, and it's been a fun week.
Now, obviously, there's a ton of talent in the gym. Every time we come to practice, we got they're all Americans. They're here for a reason, right? But there's some certain guys that stand out, and it's not from a skill standpoint, but it's from a mentality standpoint. I feel like there's a couple guys in the gym, Austin Rivers being one, you being another, that kind of go at it from a mental standpoint, and I think that's what separates the good from the great. You talk about that and your approach that you take. I saw you guarding Austin today, and it kind of shows. So can you just talk a little about that?
It's just about being competitive. I always want to win. It doesn't matter what I'm playing. It could be ping pong, it could be a video game with my little brother, my little niece. I'm going to try and win. That's just me. And me and him are best friends, and we just want to get better. That's what it's about. You want someone else to push you that can play at a high level, and you want to push them. So that's all it was. But that's all it is. You want to be a great basketball player, you got to be competitive. You got to know how to turn it on. Because you can't have that off and on switch. You just got to turn on every time you step in that court, and that's what I do every time I'm out there. I play like it's my last game.
Well said. Now, last year, of course, we had two Canadians, Tristan Thompson, Corey Joseph. Everyone knows about them. They're at Texas. He's heading to Texas. I'm not sure if you know, but you guys are, still either in high school or going to university, but you guys are young pioneers for the game in Canada overall. And I'm not sure if that sticks with you guys or if you've heard it around Twitter or whatever, but I mean, just talk about how that feels for you guys to be at such a young age, and you guys are pretty much carrying the torch for Canada. And I'm sure you guys got fans behind you. You got a whole country behind you, unlike other American prospects. Just talk about how that feels, and how you're playing on kind of taking that torch and grasping it.
We're blessed. Like I said, we're blessed to be in the position that we're in, and we want to just make the country proud. Canada's been a hockey game for so long, but there's talent. There's hidden talent, guys like Junior Kadugan who came before us that a lot of people won't know about, but that's someone I looked up to, when I was younger. So I know how people are looking up at us, because I used to look up to guys, that came before me. So, to have little kids that look up to us in the whole country, that's what really keeps us going. And I'll speak for all of them, because I know them, and that's really what pushes us to want to do great and want to do good things. And it's all for the country of Canada and Toronto. So, as long as we get the support, I think we're gonna keep pushing and keep doing well.
Now let's talk a little bit about Texas. You got you have Corey, of course, Tristan Thompson already at Texas, and then you have Kevin Thomas. Not many people know about this guy, but this guy, I've watched him play. I've watched him play several times when he's coming to Canada, and he's a hybrid forward. Just talk a little bit about you might have seen him play a little bit more. Affiliated with the grassroots program. So let's talk a little bit about what he the role that he'll play coming into Texas and for the Longhorns.
A lot of people don't know that Kevin is very athletic. He's an athletic wing and can play a little bit of the 3-4, and he's very talented. So to have someone like that playing with me who can run the floor and won't get tired, I'm always trying to push the ball up the court. So having him on my team is going to be an additional bonus to our squad. So he's going to do a lot of great things, and Canadian fans better know him. If you guys don't know Kevin Thomas, you better know him, because he's going to be a name that's going to be around for a while.
And finally, just what you wanted to end this off with, kind of shout out to Canada. Anything you want to say to Canada? Everyone's behind you.
You guys just keep rooting for us. You guys are really pushing us, and you guys are making us want to exceed and do good things for the country. And Blake Sheet, as always, Mom, Dad, and everybody else, the whole country.
There you have it. That's Myck Kabongo. We're at the McDonald's All-American event, and this was Tariq Sbiet from NorthPoleHoops.com.
NPH. Leaders in Canadian basketball.